Yeah. That's what we said. It's like the bike.
Bonjour. Merci pour tout. Merci beaucoup. Et bonjour. Bonjour, mon père. Salut, bonjour. Alors, c'est mon être là. La voici. Quel honneur. Merci à vous, merci pour tout. Magnifique. Mon soutien. Super, merci beaucoup. Je vais tout faire pour. Merci beaucoup, merci. Au revoir.
Hello, Kimi. How did you sleep after your first Monaco pole?
Yeah, it was was not easy to fall asleep because still I had a lot of adrenaline inside the body, but yeah, I managed to sleep well, and yeah, it was a great moment yesterday, but of course today is another day and we still got to execute the race.
Incredible start of the season. You're leading the championship. How do you manage to keep a cool head?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to focus on the process, not worrying about the final result, just trying to do the best job as possible when I get in the car, and then I know that if I do so, the result will come.
So Max and Lewis yesterday in press conference tried to have a little input on you on that start. You're not buying that, are you?
No. I mean, I know we were all joking about it, but yeah, I mean, I have a really too tough. I mean, everyone behind is very good, so for sure. But obviously, the closer one is Max, and I know it's gonna make my life very hard. So I just gotta try to keep it cool and trying to be as consistent as possible, and then we'll try to execute the best way as possible on the race.
A few words for the fans here in this incredible race.
Well, yeah, massive thanks to all the fans, also all the Italian fans that came here this weekend, and thank you so much for the support, because you guys make the difference every weekend, so thank you so much.
Forza Kimi. Max, you're one of the craftiest drivers on the grid. You're leaving next to the poleman Kimi Antonelli. What's the balance between preparation and improvisation before a first corner in the Grand Prix and here in Monaco?
Try not to overthink it too much. That normally works best. So we'll see. Try to do the best start we can, and after that, it's anyway a very long race where a lot can happen.
Do the fact that starts since the beginning of 2026 are like a bit unusual? I mean, it's not as predictable as before. Is that something you have in head, knowing that the Ferraris are very fast?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not always easy, and of course I hope that today we can have a normal start.
I know you don't like too much chit-chatting, but do you manage to enjoy the love F1 fans give you?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, here it's of course very close to the track also, so it's good to see it. I mean, anyway, also the scenery is great around here, and it's a beautiful day.
Have a nice race. Thank you. Lewis, it's your best performance here in qualification since 2019 and your pole position. We know Ferrari have a very strong start here. Can you find yourself a way through turn one?
Time will tell. Time will tell. It depends. It depends very much on the two cars ahead. So we'll try to get the best start we can and then see what happens from there.
Do these unpredictable starts since beginning of 2026 make a start with more tension now than usually?
No. At the beginning, it was because we had taken decisions to benefit our starts and the others hadn't. And then they changed some rules so that we have now time. So now everyone gets similar starts. So it's, you know, yeah, everyone should be fine.
We know you love the atmosphere here in Monaco. Do you get bored of it? Is it something like you get used to? Or never?
I don't think you ever get used to it. And I'm kind of grateful for that. Like, if you got desensitized to this, it's unbelievable. I'm looking around, I'm really trying to be present and take it all in, you know. I think it's a phenomenal experience to be here, see all these people, be in this principality, which is so beautiful. Every time we come, it never ceases to amaze me how pretty it is. And then be one of the few drivers that get to do this. It's such a privilege, and I really don't take it for granted.
Thank you, good luck. Ah, pardon, c'est parce que ça va commencer. Isaac, a first word about the incredible atmosphere here in Monaco. I mean, it's only your second Monaco. Are you still impressed about this? Does it still help you on a Sunday morning race?
I'm still tired after a weekend in Monaco. After a few days in Monaco, yes. And the atmosphere is a lot to handle, and obviously it's the most demanding track mentally. So for me, physically, mentally, is the biggest challenge of the year.
Isaac, une petite question en français. Il y a les fans, bien sûr, il y a Monaco, il y a l'atmosphère, c'est notre Grand Prix national. Est-ce qu'on arrive à être galvanisé par ça, ou la concentration efface et laisse pas de place à ça?
Moi-même, je saurais pas répondre, mais en tout cas, je sais que c'est un peu ma course à la maison. J'ai toute ma famille, tous mes potes qui sont là. Donc, c'est sûr, en dehors de la voiture, ça aide. Mais une fois que je suis en tour qualif, je suis en tour qualif et je pense qu'à moi.
It's the strongest qualification for the team Red Bull. First time you are both in the top 5 on the grid since 2022. Do you feel that you can go and get something big today, a double podium maybe?
Yeah, hopefully we can be smart, play around with the strategy. I think there's many different scenarios, but there are scenarios where we're going to be successful today, and hopefully it happens.
Enjoy. Merci.
Where you have the plants, the one under. You see the one under with the brown.
And that's your flat, yeah.
That's floor.
It's nice, no? So you have the view here.
See that way, that way. And this way.
You are literally on this area. You used to see the sea when driving, when they film, and now...
You saw the picture from 2016?
Exactly.
Yeah, with the
so
branding.
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't buy one. F3, man. Here as well, to be very similar. You don't really feel.
Yeah, what I really like about here is that you are so well connected everywhere. Because you got the market, you go from one trip to the other.
Yeah, it's good.
Ouais, ça va. On a fait une quatrième place.
Charles, you're on your home soil. You've experienced this Grand Prix many times. Are there still things that amaze you, surprise you from this atmosphere here?
Yeah, it feels like there's even more people. I mean, Monaco is always packed, but since Wednesday, it's been quite crazy, and the amount of support is always super, super nice. So this always gives me a lot of motivation. Of course, there's still a little bit of disappointment from yesterday's qualifying, but at the same time, yeah, having so much support gives me back a little bit the smile.
So what can the amazing starts of the Ferraris since the beginning of the year make you hope at turn one?
Yeah, hope is high, but in the last race, actually, Mercedes and Red Bull did a big step forward. So, but they are a bit inconsistent, so I hope we can take advantage of that.
En français, Charles, d'abord, peut-être un petit mot pour vos fans?
Ah ben, un énorme merci, parce que c'est vrai que le soutien que j'ai eu ce week-end est juste incroyable. Chaque année, c'est spécial pour moi à Monaco, mais j'ai l'impression que cette année, c'est encore un peu plus que l'année dernière, et ça fait super plaisir. C'est encore plus dommage que hier, ça ne se soit pas passé exactement comme je voulais, mais bon, une quatrième place, avec l'avantage qu'on a au départ, j'espère que ça nous permettra de gagner quelques places au départ.
Parlons-en de ce départ, la ligne 100% rouge, troisième et quatrième avec Lewis. On sait combien les départs sont incroyables des Ferrari. Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez espérer? Est-ce qu'il y a vraiment un truc à aller chercher au premier virage?
Je pense qu'au départ, il y a quelque chose à aller chercher. Après, c'est vrai aussi qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup d'espace entre le départ et le premier virage. Donc, il faut vraiment qu'on fasse un départ exceptionnel. Mais je compte sur ça et on va tout faire pour faire quelque chose de spécial. Merci.
Hello, George. How are you? Has a night over helped you to maybe leave a bit of disappointment on the side?
Yeah, I mean, today's a new day. Obviously, we know Monaco's a challenging circuit to race at, but I'll do my best today. Yesterday's behind me now, and then we'll move forward.
Do you think you can turn things around today in the race?
I mean, of course, it's going to be a challenge here where you can't really overtake, but who knows with the strategy, whether there's some games ahead from the Ferraris and the Red Bulls to try and cause a bit of chaos like we saw last year, who knows? But as I said, I'll just try and take the opportunities as they come and go from there.
Does any of this help?
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible seeing how many people are out already, and Monaco is always a very surreal race, so yeah, proud of the racing.
Good luck. Bonjour, Oscar. It's a 1000th Grand Prix for McLaren this weekend, 60th anniversary. You're the first time here in Monaco. How do you feel being part of this incredible story?
It's really cool to be a part of it, and obviously this weekend's not been the easiest so far, but we've achieved a lot already in the last few years. So they're cool to look back on, and hopefully we can have a good race today.
Starting from P7, what would a successful afternoon look like for you?
if we can make up any spots, that would be great. But obviously it's Monaco, so we'll try our best. It's going to be a little bit different. Obviously the cars and engines are pretty different this time round, but it is still Monaco after all. So if we can make up any spots, that's a very good day.
Take the love. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bonjour, Orlando. In French, we have a saying that says, years follow one another, but they don't look alike. You had a perfect weekend last year. How do you feel today? What's the mindset?
I mean, I'm still excited. It's a long race. You never know what can happen here in Monaco. Clearly, it's not the same as last season. But that happens, you know, so we have to still just try and maximize our own results. But it's a long race, so we'll do our best.
Do you get used to all of this? Is it still something that helps you on a Sunday?
I don't know if it helps or doesn't help, but it's just exciting. It's something that makes it memorable as well. So it's good fun, it's good energy, and hopefully we can have a fun race because of it.
Merci, good luck. Bonjour, Pierre. It's your fourth Q3 in last 5 races, so it's a strong result. We saw you so happy yesterday, like you talked about adrenaline. How do you feel? That's still up, and are you ready for the race?
Yeah, I'm still buzzing. It was amazing quality. I mean, it was the best we could do in P9, so I was very happy because it wasn't, I had to work hard for it and take a lot of risk, which paid off, so very good day.
Un petit mot en français, Pierre, les fans, bien sûr, à Monaco, ça galvanise évidemment. Le résultat solide, l'adrénaline, tout ça vous porte, on peut l'imaginer. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut aller chercher aujourd'hui? Vous disiez hier que vous alliez peut-être plutôt regarder dans les rétros.
Ouais, on va essayer de voir ce qui se passe au départ. Et après, non, on sait que les 4 devant, les McLaren, qui sont les 2 voitures devant nous, elles sont quand même beaucoup plus rapides. Mais bon, on ne sait jamais. Voilà, je pense que c'est important de voir ce qui va se passer. C'est Monaco, il peut y avoir beaucoup de safety cars. Il peut se passer plein de choses. Donc on va être prêts. J'espère marquer des bons points pour l'équipe.
Bonne course.
Merci.